Okay, welcome to LB0 Fox India Norwegian Ham Ventures. I'm Morten, LB0 Fox India, and I'm here in Lucin in Croatia. And I want to talk a little bit about when ham radio does not go according to whatever you have planned, because this was the case. This was something I've been looking forward to for a long while. If you follow this channel or the European Ham Radio Show, which streams live on Sundays, you probably know this, that I was really looking forward to this trip, both because this is probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to, the island of Lucin. I hope I pronounce this correctly. If not, if anyone of you guys are from 9 Alpha, let me know. Anyhow, I'm down here on a business trip. I work in the travel industry, and I've been around looking at hotels and resorts down here in order to see what I can package and sell for my clients. But I also had some time off today, and I figured I'd bring some gear and do some POTA. And as you saw in my last video, I went out and tested the gear just to see that the combination worked. I wanted to be really prepared for this. And it turns out that you can prepare for a lot of things. You can prepare for equipment failing. You can have backups. You can do a lot of preparation. I did not do that. I had the perfect everything I need, but not an ounce more kit for this. What I can't prepare for, though, is the solar cycle and the angry sun. When I woke up today, the K index was 6. But I figured, okay, I'm here in Croatia nonetheless, though, so I need to give this a go. So in 30 degrees Celsius, which is almost 90 degrees Fahrenheit, I rented a bike at this hotel. I checked the map. It was about a 6-kilometer ride on pretty nice trails, mostly paved trails, a little bit of smooth off-road trail riding, I'd say, a little bit of gravel, a little bit of dirt, tree roots, a pretty nice bike ride, except for the temperature. So I rode for 6 kilometers. I spent a lot of time setting up the antenna because the antenna wire had gotten tangled in transportation, or when I packed it the last time. I didn't pay really good attention when I coiled the wire. So it really didn't go on plan to that point. Then I turned on the radio. Nothing. I could hear one single station on 20 meters. I could hear a couple of stations on 40. I heard a German station calling CQ POTA. But he said, I can hear you a little bit, but not a lot. So I figured this was no activation for film, and I actually didn't shoot any video there, but I'll overlay some pictures though, because the place I went to, which is Hotel Romeo 0227, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that part, was really beautiful. A beautiful cove by the sea, by the Adriatic Sea. Spent about 40 minutes, ended up getting one Polish station and the log. And that brings me on to my conclusion. Or at least trying to conclude a little bit. As you probably figured out by this point, this is more of a philosophical, editorial kind of video. But is it worth bringing your equipment if you're going to fail? And I left some air there just for you guys to think. And I'm going to say yes. Even with the struggles of bringing ham radio gear through airport security, having your carry-on luggage checked a couple of extra times, the security people at the airport actually unpacking your entire bag and scanning each and every item separately, it's worth it. Because it gave me an opportunity to check out the beautiful nature here. Okay, I didn't get my 10 contacts. I didn't get a POTA activation done in Croatia. But I got to experience the nature, as I said. So if this was a POTA exclusive trip, I might have been a little bit disappointed. But POTA was only part of this trip. So even though band conditions might be bad, bring your gear. Give it a go. You might get lucky. You might activate. If I'd time any of the other days this week, that'd probably be good. But I've been full up with hotel tours and meetings, so that didn't happen. So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you dislike this video, the thumbs down button, because this is a different kind of video. I'm not sure how you guys are going to like it. Leave a comment down below, and do remember to subscribe. Hope to see you in my next video. I hope my next video will have actually more ham radio gear and ham radio content. See you guys, 7-3.